Today, I'm going to give you guys an honest review on how I feel about Call of Duty Vanguard, okay? At least the beta. Now, personally, myself, I very much enjoyed the beta just because they had Search and Destroy, which, if I recall, the last time they did that was in Black Ops 3. But I am very glad they had Search. It made the beta so enjoyable, like legitimately fun. And if you like MW and how the game feels in MW, if you like the movement system, the gunfights, it's going to feel like that in this game. So if you liked MW, your chances are you're going to like this game, okay? I'm going to be completely honest with you. This game feels like an MW reskin. This game is very similar, and it doesn't really set itself apart from MW all that much. It's just the weapons. It's World War II, and that's about it. Everything else is pretty much MW, and I am glad they kind of did that because, you know, MW was the best version of Call of Duty they came out with in the past couple of years compared to, like, Cold War. Cold War is good, but it's not great, okay, compared to MW. Even though MW was kind of a snooze fest sometimes because people would camp in corners, it'd be really annoying. There's broken weapons like the 725, which was, you know, nerfed 5 times. It's still busted. But we're not here to talk about MW. We're here to talk about Vanguard, okay? And my honest review, Vanguard, it's really good. However, I do not believe it's worth the entire $60 because, as I said before, it's literally Modern Warfare, but in World War II. That's pretty much exactly what the game is. Now, let's talk about some of the things I liked about this game. The maps. The maps are absolutely incredible for Search and Destroy. Now, I just want to let you guys know that everything I say is going to be opinionated around Search and Destroy because I don't play Respawn all that much, and my channel focuses around Search. That's what I normally play. But the maps all played Search and Destroy incredibly well, except for Red Star. I hate that map. Get that map out of the game. But everything else I loved. Like the Hotel Royale, the verticality of that map is sick. You can take 3 lanes on the top half, or you can take 3 lanes on the bottom half. And you have to be a good player to realize where certain players are shooting on the map, whether above you or below you. I think that is such a sick way to reward good players. Eagle's Nest. Eagle's Nest is incredibly solid. You run through the middle, everything just explodes around you, and the whole map is pretty much changed by the time the whole game is over, and I think that is sick as well as the super cool glitch route that I found where you can just vault through a closed window if you are on the opposite side. I think that is sick. Obviously, that might be patched by the time the game comes out, but I think that is such a sick thing, and I actually really like that map. It just feels good. It plays good. I think this game, it just plays well, including the map that I'm playing on now. This map is really good. I think being on the boat is a little bit strong, but the map itself feels pretty good. I think everything about Search and Destroy wise in this game is good. It feels good. The weaponry, the gunfights, the maps, so far, okay? Now, there's supposed to be like 18 maps on release, and obviously we didn't get to play them all, and we don't even know what half of the maps are going to be, or what they look like, or what the routes are, but I can rest assured, if the maps are a lot similar to the ones we got in the beta, it should be relatively solid for Search. And I think this is going to be a good year for Search and Destroy players, YouTubers, content creators alike, if they're playing this game. Now, I'm going to say this right out of the bat. Their gunsmith system is really cool, okay? You can put 10 attachments on your weapon and have 0 problems. Like, you don't get punished for it, okay? It's actually like almost required to have 10 attachments on. You get kits, you get proficiencies, and I think that's really cool. Not because it can be overpowered, because I'm actually kind of worried about the balancing of that, but I love the fact that you can do that because you can literally just build your weapon around certain play styles. You can build your MP40 to be just hipfire only. You can raise the fire rate of the fastest shooting gun in the game so far, which is the Thompson. You can increase the damage on the bar and make it a 2-shot. There's so many different things you can do with your play style to make the game better suit you, and I think that's really cool. Now, this game doesn't do a whole lot to set itself apart from other Call of Duties. I mean, if you look at Black Ops 2, you got the Pick 10 system introduced for the first time. If you look at MW2, you get perks, and the perks can be, you know, if you worked really hard on them, you can make them turn into a perk pro, and you get, they expanded so much on how that works. Black Ops 1, there was a currency, and you could wager the money you made in 1v1s and get more money or put away more money, like lose and all that. It's just this game. The only thing that really sets it apart is being the first Call of Duty to have destructible environments. But to be honest, it's not really that special considering other games have destructible environments. Like, you know, let's talk about Battlefield. Battlefield has destructible environments. And something I fear about this game is, compared to its competition, this game is probably not going to do as well as a lot of people want it to if they are an MW fan. Because you got Battlefield 2024 coming out, you got Halo Infinite, World War III is apparently going to be coming out soon. Like, there's a lot of options that other players might prefer over this game, and it might be a good thing. This game is good, but if there are competition that's ruining, you know, any type of money that Activision is making off this game, hopefully they will change up their shit and fix a lot of the problems us good players and bad players alike don't like SBMM. A lot of good players don't like, you know, getting really good and then being extremely punished for it. A lot of bad players don't like people reverse boosting into their lobbies to shit on them because they're a bad player, and it's easier for the good player. Like, there are some problems that obviously this game's gonna have that are, you know, it's going to be like that for pretty much most of Call of Duty's remainder of life. And unfortunately, that's just the sad reality, and we can't change that. But do I like this game? That is where the review lies. And personally, I do like the game, and right out of the gate, I recommended it on stream. However, I do not recommend it for its base price. The game is going to be $60 or, you know, 100 something if you feel like buying the Ultimate Edition, which I don't recommend. But I don't think the game is worth $60. I think the game is worth at least $40. Okay, and that's barely tipping it because it's just MW reskin. That's all it is. There is nothing special about the game, and unless you really fantasize over World War II games, this game is nothing special at all. And I just want you guys to know that it's my honest opinion. This game is just Modern Warfare, and it's going to be fun creativity wise because you can literally just take a bunch of weapons, do a bunch of goofy shit, and you can. I'm gonna have content out of the game. But I don't recommend this game if you plan on buying it for full price. Because unless you're a big campaign and big zombies fan, which we've seen nothing about yet, you are probably not going to want to play this game. My final verdict, I like this game a lot. I think it's going to be fun. I think the content that is to be had in this game is going to be fun. It gives me something more to do now instead of just playing Modern Warfare and doing the same things over and over again. I really hope Sledgehammer Games does expand on this game quite a bit. We've seen them do it in the past with their old World War II game, which when it came out, it was trash. But they ended up revamping it, and they kept on, you know, supporting the game a year after release, which we don't see often in Call of Duty. So I hope this game gets some love, and I really hope that, you know, Activision, if they are losing money off of other competition, I really hope they start realizing what they're doing and fixing some of the issues that pretty much Modern Warfare set in stone, set the bar of in terms of SBMM and all that. And I really hope the SBMM in this game isn't so atrociously OP that it makes me not enjoy the game as much anymore. But I do enjoy the game, and I think if you liked MW, you will enjoy this game as well. Anyways, that's it from me. I'm going to let the rest of the video play out here, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Much love. Oh, he's over here. Cool. 13 kills. I'll take that. Not a bad game. Kind of figuring it out here. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, that sounds ugly. Not bad, not bad. We had some good moments in there. We didn't get a kill for like one round, but we had some pretty solid moments. Not a bad game at all. Yeah, let's run some demising.